Is this typically how people dress in Texas now?
That's what I was told. So when in Rome, you know. So that's what I was told. My name is Night Wolf from now on. We're going with Night Wolf.
1, 2, 3, I don't know who else to be. 24/7, all I do is procrastinate, molestin'.
All right, Deadly Tarantula Girl coming to you from the 2021 Spring NARBC in Arlington, Texas. And this is like the pre-party. So we have Brian Kusko here petting the microphone, and La Tigra, or was it Black
Night Wolf?
Night Wolf, yes. Previously known as Antoine. Tell us. So we've already had dinner and a few drinks, and we're partying at
I have had
Reptiles.
0 drinks.
Oh, Brian
by the way.
is
yet
dry.
completely.
Dry.
I mean, I am. That's true. I had some Coca-Cola.
Whoa. We don't need to be talking about that on this show.
We got some sitting on the table over there. I figured.
Diet.
Yeah, it's diet. I don't drink diet though. I had the real stuff.
Okay. You gentlemen hail both from California.
And this is our first time meeting each other too here in Texas.
Snap.
So crazy, right?
I brought two souls together.
Yep.
I feel good about that. Really
Yeah.
good about that.
Antoine let me bring his neck to the inside of my elbow earlier.
There we
I
go.
appreciate it a lot.
See?
I was honored, honestly.
I love how the reptile world has turned into a love fest.
He choked at me.
Ooh,
It was cool.
That might have to be an after episode.
It happened before though.
Okay. A pre-after episode.
I hope you're not trying to. I know we're not going to be serious right now. If you want us to be serious, just tell me. I can be serious.
No, not at all.
In 10 seconds. 1,
Let's see it.
2. How about 3?
Okay.
So seriously, this is a good cigar.
Brian, how was your trip getting here? You make that look really beautiful. Uh-huh.
Thanks.
In a hood?
Nope. It was sitting next to me on the plane. A guy from Joey, originally from Alabama,
We love you, Joey.
now lives in SLO County.
Okay.
He's got a daughter in Pasadena, son up in Seattle, Washington. His wife is terrified of snakes.
Right.
Won't even watch a movie if there's a snake in the movie. This is my flight partner,
Yes.
if you will.
Buddy.
You know, involuntary flight
Right.
partner. And he's got my card now, and he promised me that he was going to call me when he gets back home, because we both live in SLO County now.
Oh, nice.
And he said, we're going to see if you can get my wife to not be afraid of snakes anymore.
Oh, that is awesome.
So that's
So are
how-
they talking about like coming over?
I mean, I'm open to that if that's what they would like to do. I mean, we're on the plane for about 3 hours, 20 minutes. We had a nice long conversation. I got to know him pretty well.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to. He seems like he's actually going to call me.
Wow.
And we're going to make this happen for his wife. So
I didn't know you lived in SLO County.
Yes, sir.
I live in Fast County.
We'll come on over sometime, man.
All right,
I mean, if I feel like go fast, if I sip enough of that Coca-Cola over there, I'll pop on over to Ridgecrest and we can make some earthquakes. But otherwise, come on over the ridge to SLO, and we'll slow it down for you a little bit.
Or speed it up.
Or speed it up. Yeah.
So Antoine, I've interviewed Brian a couple times. He's my boy. We go back a little ways. You, I just met kind of recently, and this is our first face-to-face ever.
I know, crazy, right?
So
You guys
tell
should put
us.
the faces closer. Just
Yeah.
I feel like you should get right next to him.
Oh.
No? Yeah? No?
We're
Yeah?
good. We're
No.
good. You're good.
Closer.
All right. Okay. Like we should touch knees or something?
And then we'll switch back.
Okay.
Just
So tell us all about your big, beautiful self. You're this muscle-bound dude. You're a gunsmith. You're a fighter. You breed snakes. So you're kind of a sissy, but tell us about it.
it was
I
funny
mean,
at first.
I couldn't recreate it.
No, it's just I have a lot of hobbies, and I decided one day that if I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff I like to do, I should like make money off of it. So between like my martial arts background, I trained for almost 30 years. So I run an MMA gym. I manage a lot of fighters.
Nice.
And then that kind of dovetailed from going to fighters to like Instagram models and like OnlyFans models and stuff too. They're like, hey, you get these guys a bunch of sponsors and stuff. So could you try with us? And it was fate, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. So I I love doing a lot of things, and stuff that makes me happy and stuff that keeps me busy because I live in the middle of nowhere. So if I don't keep busy, I'm probably going to just like try meth or something, and I don't want to do that because drugs are bad. Okay.
Good choice.
So yeah, so it just kind of turned to that. It's just kind of being bored, like having a regular 9-to-5 job, and still making good money, but just trying to find all these outlets to keep busy. So yeah, so like in the past couple of years, I put some fighters through Bellator, Combate Americas. I got a couple of guys who, after leaving my gym, they went on to the UFC and things like that too. So I mean, I just love what I do. So and I just
do any name drop in there?
No, I like to. No, I have a couple of guys. Craig Plaskett, he fought in Bellator. Emilio Horta, Victor Rico fought in Combate America, stuff like that too. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. It's just me just deciding. Cause growing up, I grew up really poor, and there was times where I didn't know where the next meal was coming from, and neither did my mom. I didn't know where my head was gonna be rested that night, and I told myself, never again. So I don't do anything like that I don't get monetized for,
Nice.
So like the fact that I'm wearing like a Carhartt shirt and Carhartt isn't paying me, it's like a capital crime for me.
Wait, how much you making on the interview? I didn't get nobody told me.
So
I had to pay to sit down here. It's bullshit.
She's paying me no mind.
So tell us how you got into reptiles.
Just like normal story. A lot of kids, they grew up like running through the woods and picking up wood logs and finding stuff like that. So being in the city, I'm from New Jersey originally, right? So there was like no forest and shit like that, but they were like empty parking lots that we just go by like picking stuff in. And one day I found like some salamanders and some like northern browns, and I literally got my fanny pack, stuffed a bunch in there, and started selling them for $1 a piece to any kid that would buy them, So then that was convincing my mom to get some tanks and get some setups, and my mom was real supportive of stuff like that too. Like even though like she was still like, oh my God, snakes are the devil, but she still kind of let me do my thing.
There we go.
She still let me do my thing, So always been a lover of reptiles and amphibians, and when I was in the Marine Corps, I had one of my Marines getting the barracks inspection, and he called me. He's like, "Hey, Corporal, can you watch my ball python for me?" I thought it was like a joke. I thought he was mean like I thought he was gonna send me like a weird picture or something like that. But he sent me his snake during his inspection, and I never gave it back to him. And that was my first ball python in 2005, and I had it for a few years.
So you're a snake thief.
So I had it for. Well, he never asked for it back. He got discharged too. So I had it for a few years.
Why, hello.
Killing it. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought you were going to sit on my lap. All right, this works.
No, I'm
this
sorry.
works.
I get all the hot chicks.
I tell you what. I'm never drinking White Claw or Truly again. Everybody else sees this.
Into a wacky evening.
Oh, you see this too? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so we good then.
I was one of the walls. The walls were moving.
To be clear, I drank White Claw way before I dressed like this. What are we talking about?
I don't know, but the walls have been moving, so I knew I was on something.
I don't even know. I know. I was like, what is going on?
I just want to know what we're talking about.
So, Little Red, you seem to be just looking for some action. What's going on with you tonight?
Pretty much nailed it. Looking for action. Just, riding, Red Hood, riding.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, looking for my wolf, you know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
That's what's up. Hey. Little Red Rider Hood looking for my wolf, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You can sit here for a little bit, but you're not riding any Red Hoods on this side.
Hey,
I'm just be comfortable, but just not too comfortable.
Yeah. Be yourself, just not in front of us.
I feel very comfortable.
All right, Brent, tell us about you.
I'm just a guy that folds clothes for a living.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wear corset style clothing?
Not always.
Okay.
Just on Fridays.
Okay.
And then I fold clothes on Saturdays and Sundays.
That sounds like a good living.
Over at the Venom Life booth.
Oh, sweet.
Venom Life.
Our colors are red, black, and white. So I picked this out special. Yeah.
I can't believe I had to pay for this, and you're making money.
Love
I feel like he should get a little bit of this too.
Oh.
All right. I mean.
Brent?
Yeah. Come on.
Are you an equal opportunity
For sure.
sitter?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
So
tell us about you and Venom Life.
So we started the company just making clothes that other people weren't making, trying to raise awareness about venomous snakes.
Right.
And You know, we've had a good time. We've been doing it for about 2 years. 10% of our profits go to save lives in Africa with the Snakebite Foundation.
Nice.
And really, we're just here to spread the love and have fun.
That's awesome.
And I don't mean that in a weird, like, Little Red Riding Hood kind of way. You know what I
There we
mean?
go.
No, Brent's good people. If you guys haven't got a chance to meet Brent, you're a Reptile show. That's a solid dude right
Definitely.
there.
So
Good dude.
check out that. Look for that Venom Life booth. So my last question to you is, where's my swag? I see everybody wearing Venom Life.
It's at the booth. Come
right,
get it, girl.
all right.
Come by tomorrow. We'll hook you up.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go take this off
All right. Thanks, Little Red.
P.S. I'm wearing
it looks
nothing
like it's
underneath.
getting itchy.
for the rest of the party.
We can see your shorts.
Shut up! The camera was on from the waist up. You ruined everything, Kusko.
You can edit it out.
Oh my God.
All right, Brian.
I just want to say that I am 100% sober right now. I
Yeah.
mean, minus like whatever. Besides, I haven't had any alcohol. How about that?
Yes, we'll say that.
We'll say that.
We'll say that.
Not yet.
So tell us about that cigar, because it looks pretty delicious.
That's decent. It's decent. It would be better with some whiskey.
Oh, there we go.
Promise you that.
But no whiskey tonight.
Not yet. I thought Ton was coming through with some.
Oh, where's Tana?
Ton's busy. Ton was too busy to come for the after party.
Oh man, yeah, what? He's not coming?
I don't think so.
What the hell?
I don't know. I thought Ton was gonna be here.
I thought someone was coming with a ton of alcohol.
Well,
Not
ton,
was
yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
So
I'm enjoying it.
okay, I need to know about you, Brian. How do you make people love you? Everyone does.
I don't make anybody
Like
do
you're so
anything.
real, and
I don't
people
like to
are
make people
just
do
they just
stuff.
eat it up.
Nope. It's all
Yes.
fake.
Everyone loves you.
I'm making it up as I go along.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't like to make anybody do anything. I don't like when people try to make me do something, and so I try to pay that same respect to other people and like do whatever you want.
You make them love you with your vibe.
Okay.
Tell us about that.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
like
I don't,
you're
I'm not
just-
trying.
Okay. You're just like seemingly.
Yeah,
That's
right.
That's it. That's the
That
one.
is right.
That's the spirit. We need some more of that. Thank you.
You asked for it.
All right, so that was an encore. No, so how do you? I'm curious about where your boundaries are as far as sharing your personal life. Yeah, not with Little Red or any of that stuff, but with your channel and your family and the public. Tell us how you balance all that.
Sometimes it's hard, honestly. I do a lot. There's not a whole lot of sleeping. There's just enough, I think. But I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I'm just pushing. Like, where is the boundary? I don't know
Right.
what the boundary is all the time. I'm just doing my thing. Number one, I want people to be happy. Like, and if I have to push a couple boundaries to make people a little happier that day, I will do it.
So, if you could go back, would you change anything about getting onto, like, basically putting your whole family on a public platform?
I mean, I guess if I was gonna go back and not do it, then I'd do that.
Oh, really?
Go back and not do it. Maybe like just not be so open all the
Uh-huh.
time. And Hillary has always told me this. She's like, you should maybe have like a couple of things that you don't share. Consider that.
For example?
I don't know. What haven't I? You mean like what haven't I shared?
No, like, what does she think you shouldn't share that you share?
No, it's nothing in particular. She just thinks that maybe I should like not talk about every single thing that's going through my head all the time publicly.
Yeah.
And I don't know. So I like to think that I hold a lot back.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I don't. I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go along. I wasn't joking about that part.
Words of wisdom.
I just like to have fun. I like to everybody around me be having fun, and if that's happening, then it's a big win.
Awesome.
And
Well,
that's all that matters. If people are having a bad time, then I want to try and see what we can do to fix it, so that we can be having a good time, no
I
matter
love
what
that.
it is.
I love that about you. Oh, my. You have another fan here.
Unless it's,
Unless there's someone in a cape.
I'm sorry. I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh. Hello, dear. Very inconspicuous. Tell us about the booth you're working tomorrow.
working the Freedom Breeder booth tomorrow.
Yeah.
You like the
Because-
wolves, right?
Those guys are. They took me in like family.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, Lindy's like your dad almost.
kind of. Well, I mean, Lindy is very much different than my dad.
Well, yeah.
We've watched
No,
him.
but I mean like a father figure.
Yeah, actually, we were talking the other day, like day before yesterday, and he was talking about you kids and stuff, and he actually talked
Yeah.
about me like I was one of his kids, and I was like,
Aw.
oh, first time ever. I was like, oh, that was. I actually went upstairs and told my wife, I was like, I just got phone with Lindy, and he was like, kind of talking about me like I was his son.
That's awesome.
It did feel kind of awesome.
I didn't come here to cry. Stop it.
Oh, come on, come on.
No, it's fun. I see everything that we do out here is like we got this saying in my family. We've had it for a long time. We got this whole list of things on a board on the wall called Kuskoisms, and one of them is friends become family and family become friends. So it's kind of mushy, but like I grew up, I had a really good solid family growing up, and still do, and I like to try and spread that as far as I can, because all of my friends growing up, nobody had good family. Everybody came from broken homes, every single one of my friends. So I always seemed like out of place with my friends, because like
Right.
it seemed like the abnormal thing was to have a good family. And so as much as I can spread that around, then I do.
That's awesome.
And I don't take it too seriously, and sometimes I think it gets a little confusing for people. I'm sorry. I'm very sarcastic a lot of the time, so I'll say things that, like the opposite of what I mean, just because I was born and bred on sarcasm. Like,
That was our Kusko family moment. Brought to you by Deadly Tarantula Girl. Where'd Red go?
he had another party.
Oh. All right. I think his preferred pronoun is she. I don't know. What do we know?
I don't know.
All right. They?
What was the question?
Oh, what is your preferred pronoun?
I don't know what that means.
All right. Just keep your cape closed, sir. Or ma'am. All right.
It's Mr. for sure.
Mr. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Mr. Red. All right. So, Antoine, tell us what you're looking forward to this weekend. Have you been to the NERBC yet?
This is my first time out here, so
Pop that cherry.
so
Yes.
the idea was to not spend.
Don't laugh, Andrew.
The idea was to not spend any money on any animals at all.
Yeah.
And I already found a couple that I'm going to spend money on.
Except
so
for this one, because that's my baby right there.
What are you going to?
This was a gift. And
We're gonna fight over
this
this.
was a gift. So, but I'm just really looking forward to meeting like a lot of people I've been interacting with, you
Yeah.
know, since the snap. That's what I call the lockdown, like
Yeah,
the Thanos
oh, yeah.
snap. That's what I've nicknamed it.
Right.
So, just since it started, you know, I started like kind of boosting my social media and like the YouTube channel and things like that. And I interact with so many people who I've never met in person, and it is so crazy to me that, and everyone seems like friends. Like some of my best friends, I've befriended them in the past year, and I just saw them today for the first time.
That's
We're like,
cool.
and like it's like we've always been around each other, you know. So my main goal to come here was just to have a good time with the people in the, not the industry, but in the hobby and
Yeah.
stuff too, you know. So, and I'm happy I did. And even though we're still like day one and we haven't did an actual show yet, I'm loving it, man. So it's just, you know, I'm all about the being mushy and pelvis to pelvis hugs. And,
Oh,
you know,
okay. All right. Things are getting squishy.
you know that, and then I was kind into drinking earlier, having
Yes.
a couple of the. Well, it's not really drinking; it was like a truly in the White Claw. But
Right.
but in my defense, I double fisted them, and that kind of made it the effects more stronger. I think.
I just got a very graphic image of how that went.
So yeah, but but yeah, I just came out here to see a bunch of friends, and you know, I can't wait to see what tomorrow on Sunday
Oh
brings.
yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So
This guy always got a big smile on his face.
I know,
man.
isn't he cute?
Happy guy.
So the rumor. I need to know your side of the rumor.
Okay, I can't wait to hear this rumor.
I
Which
heard
one?
that. I heard that. You know, you and Precious have a destiny together.
Who told you that?
That's a word on the street.
Okay, this is the official statement
Uh-oh.
between High Desert Pythons and Precious Pythons.
Oh, here it
All right,
comes.
you ready?
Yes.
Precious Pythons is a great friend and a colleague in this industry, and I have the utmost respect and admiration for her, and that is it.
Oh. Okay.
That's it. Yep, just friends. That's
Two
it.
beautiful people, just ships passing in the night.
Yeah, you know, it happens.
All right. All
But,
right.
You know,
I respect that.
yeah, that's it. Just good friends.
Okay. Very cool.
I got to see her today.
Oh, you did?
She's here. Yeah.
Precious.
Her sister lives in Dallas, so she's here visiting too. So she got to kill two birds with one stone.
Nice.
So, yeah, Precious, good people, man. Great people.
What's your favorite thing about the show, Brian?
This show in particular,
The Arlington NARBC.
that it's happening.
Yes,
and
amen.
and that anybody who wants to come in can come in, and that I can see everybody's face.
Yes. Wait, we don't have to wear masks?
No. Wear no damn mask.
Oh.
That's
awesome.
why I hope not, because that's why I came.
I know, right?
I kind of didn't want to come back to a show to like see people's faces.
I got
Right.
that stupid vaccine for you people, so if I get
Yeah,
extra
me
legs
too.
and start freaking, if my skin
Right,
peels off in a
right.
couple of weeks, it was for you.
If you seriously turn into a werewolf.
Yeah. So that's for you guys. I had no desire to get that thing, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make everybody more comfortable around me.
Aw.
Stupid.
Now I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Yep.
Kick you in the head. All right,
Okay,
sir.
go.
Sir.
Okay.
Okay, serious question time. How in the hell did you grow your channel as fast as you did? I mean, it's good, but damn.
I'm just saying, like,
Damn.
when I started the channel, it just started off where the people I know personally,
Right.
like, this is like everybody thinks I'm playing when I say this. If I know someone in person, I literally said, hey, let me see your phone. Subscribe, notification bell, all. So
That was against your will,
So
thank you.
my first maybe 500 subscribers were all physically people I personally know.
Wow.
That too. Everyone. So there's 300 people on my job site.
So-
I have 150 students at my gym. So that covers. Boom. That's pretty much it right there.
Wow.
So yeah, and then I go, hey, did you watch my video today? They're like, I didn't know it would come out. Watch the fucking video, and then we watch it, and then that's how my hours went up.
I have
So,
students.
That's how I make them do it.
All right.
I wanted it. And that's what happened. It's really. I didn't go. This is how you trick the algorithm. No, I didn't do none of that stuff. I'm not. I didn't do. Nope. I just did that, and then also too I did do like a lot of giveaways early on too, but it was stuff that people wanted. So people were like, oh, don't do this 15 subscriber giveaway where you can get this microphone kit that you're never going to use and stuff too. Like I produced some cool stuff last season, and I actually, hey, if I hit this, I produced 5 of them, so I can give one away.
There we go.
Fine, we do that, and some was equipment, and then some were actually animals. Like I did a inchy asphalt het pied male, and the guy still didn't pick him up yet. He's like breeding size, so I'm about to renege on that. But anyway, so I did that, and then when I hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm giving away ultrasound, so I want to do that. So
Oh snap!
yep. So
Who are you gonna give it to? The 5,000 subscriber?
I got this whole thing about how you're gonna do it and stuff too, and I got to post about it, and so people still like, hey, did you hit your 5,000 yet? I was like, you can just go to the channel yourself and see. But,
There we go.
but that would make life too easy for them, so
Right.
so that's how it is. So yeah, so there's so this giveaways, participate in a lot of people's stuff. Like I'm in everybody's lives on Instagram.
Nice.
Comment on everybody's channel. Like I support everyone.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like I've never turned down a sticker swap or T-shirt swap and stuff like that. I make a lot of money off of T-shirt. I make more money off of T-shirts than I do actually selling snakes.
Wow.
Like I made $5,000 in T-shirts in the past couple months, and
Really?
like my guy just pump them out, and I give away just as many. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I throwing people, friends I know, some stuff like that too. So I'm just kind of staying active and trying to be like positive in this industry. I remember before the social media got big, like when it was just like the forums like King Snake, ballpythons.net, and the Bush League forums too.
Yeah.
You can't even ask a question on those, man. You go, hey my mail, I saw 2 little penis things in them. Hey, you idiot, they got 2 of them. Like, who is this guy? Ban him from the group. And, there was outlets where you didn't have that outlet to ask dumb questions,
Right.
But now...
Beginner questions.
Yeah, beginner questions. And now it's easier for even the beginner to get in and access people like that, too,
Right.
Like, and that's in every industry right now, just the way we have Twitter and Instagram and things like that. Like, like in MMA, for example, 15 years ago, there's no way I could get a hold of my favorite fighter, Vandalay
Right.
Silva, and go, hey, I really enjoy watching you fights, but now I can hit him up on Twitter and stuff
Yeah,
too, and
personally.
then he responds back like, hey, it'd be cool to spar with you. He'd be like, okay, come to this gym, we'll go spar, and then that's how I ended up sparring with Vandalay Silva. This guy just messaged him, and he was like, okay, bro. Like whatever, and then he beat the shit out of me. But anyway, that's
There we go.
That's neither here nor there. But
Sounds like a good day.
yeah, so I mean, it's just right now, the group of breeders that exist right now that are thriving and doing well. those are the ones that are helping support even the little guys. So even the people who have like the huge facilities and make 6 figures a year on sales, I see a lot of those guys helping guys with 200 and 300 followers and subscribers and stuff like that. They're like, hey, this guy's got some cool stuff, watch it. And that's how we all should be, man. I don't understand how it took the past couple of years to realize that when we help each other out, that puts money into the industry.
Right.
Why is that such a hard concept, you know? You know, so when I first got
famine mentality.
when I first got into ball pythons, people would produce males like they were just like incomplete dominant males that you can reproduce the same year. They were cutting the hemipenes off of them and selling them as males like that and damaging them, so you can still pay for them, but you can never reproduce them. Like that was a real thing back then. Like people were just dirty, you know. So and it's not. I'm gonna say it's not like that at all now, but it's getting to the point where all those guys, the there's no money in this industry guys, they're all kind of fading away right now too, and kind of like going back into obscurity. So
definitely,
you know, so
just pour a little love back.
Just
pour some love.
Put back into it, man. Like why not support the thing that you're involved in? I don't. To me, it sounds like the most dull thing in the world, but some people don't understand that concept. And as soon as everybody understands that, we'll be a lot happier, man.
There we go. It's all about love. And when that doesn't come through, wear faux fur.
Faux fur.
That was ethically man-made.
Don't take money. Don't take fame. Don't need no credit card.
Where's the other 3?
The other 3 what?
You said faux furs.
Faux furs. So, yeah.
Okay, I quit. I'm sorry.
So, this man sent me a box with the shirt in it, and I was delighted. And then I saw a bunch of hot chicks wearing the ladies' shirts. The V-neck.
Yeah, because it was your idea. You said,
Where's
hey.
mine?
You didn't get a shirt, did you?
I got a dude's shirt. I'm like, okay.
You didn't get it yet?
No. Did you send me a-
then blame the U.S. Postal Service.
All right, there we go.
I didn't do. Of course, I sent you one.
Oh, awesome. All right, well, it's on its way. What? I got lost in the mail. I sent that check 3 weeks ago.
It's on that train. You got to go catch that train.
Okay.
That's the
All
midnight train to Georgia.
It might
so
be home before I am, right? Yeah.
Possibly.
All
yeah,
right.
you talked about it in the video, and I was like, you know what? I should do feminine presenting shirts. And that's what I have to call them, because in California, people's feelings get hurt. So
yes. Right.
What are you talking about?
Feminine presenting. Yes.
yeah. So
All right. Well, can I call you gentlemen? Is that
yeah, that's fine.
All right,
Whatever you
gentlemen.
want.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your night.
This is so fun. I
spend
appreciate
time with me, and just for being beautiful people. I love you guys.
Ooh, woo, woo.
Like, yeah.
We get the hug too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad we finally got to meet. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll link both their channels below. Love you guys. See you soon.
All I do is procrastinate, perfection. One, two, three, I don't know who else to be. 4, 5, 6, like they say I can't be fixed. 1, 2, 3, your attention's all I need. 4, 5, 6, don't let it slip. Some sort of an addiction. They all live a prediction. I think it's just some fiction.